The last natural place I visited was Cajamarca, a beautiful region in the northern highlands of Peru. I went there a few months ago and it was one of the most relaxing and eye-opening trips I've had recently. To get there, I took a flight from Lima to Cajamarca. The flight took about 1.5 hours, and then we traveled a bit by car to reach the town and surrounding countryside. The journey was much quicker and easier than I expected, and as soon as I arrived, I noticed how different everything felt. Cajamarca is much greener and calmer than Lima. Instead of traffic and tall buildings, there are rolling hills, fresh air, and open landscape everywhere you look. The environment was so peaceful and the weather was cool and fresh, especially in the mornings, compared to the noisy and often chaotic atmosphere of the city. One of the highlights of my trip was visiting the Baños del Inca, which are natural hot springs. The weather was incredibly relaxing and helped me disconnect from all the stress I've had been carrying. I also explored some small farms and countryside trails, which made me feel um, closer to nature than I have in a long time. While I was there, I felt a strong sense of calm and appreciation. Everything moved at a slower pace, and people were friendly and welcoming. The landscape wasn't just beautiful, it was breathtaking. The hills seemed endless, and the sky was much clearer than in the city. Often I returned home, I felt refreshed and more grounded. The experience reminded me that I need to make more time for nature and quiet moments in my daily life. Cajamarca might not be the famous uh, tourist destination in Peru, but for me, it was one of the most peaceful and beautiful places I've ever visited. To sum up, my trip to Cajamarca was a perfect escape from city life. The environment, the hot springs, and the peaceful atmosphere made it a truly unforgettable experience.